Okay, guys, I got a pretty spicy one for today. Can France win the Six Nations? Do they have everything needed? Hell yeah. Can Antoine Dupont lead them to a Six Nations win? They're going to have to do a lot to take that away from Ireland. Obviously, Ireland are the previous winners. Can they do it? They have the squad to do it. I can't see why not. But can they do it? It's going to be interesting. Obviously, they got England like relatively early. Can they do it? Yeah. If Antoine Dupont puts in his performances like he normally does, yeah, can do it. Do I think France will be able to get a Grand Slam? I don't. I do not. I think there's going to be a couple of teams here that, well, at least a couple of games, is going to be hard, and I do think they are going to lose that Ireland game. Again, gut feeling. I don't necessarily have any inside, information, statistics. Gut feeling. France are going to lose to Ireland. Not by much. Not by much at all. Very small amount. But I do think that's going to happen. Right? So, honestly, can they do it? Yeah. You look at BLBRA, you look at Intermac, you look at Thomas Ramos, you look at Antoine Dupont. These guys are monsters. BLBRA, he's just, it's like, oh, BLBRA got the ball. Oh, no, it's a try. You know, he's, the guy is rapid. The guy is rapid. And then when you have someone like Antoine Dupont, who, he gets the ball, he's laying it off the back, little pop balls over, the guy, he can pretty much do everything. I get a lot of hate because I really, really like him as a player. He's one of my favorite players playing right now. But I guess it's also a thing with him is he is hated by a lot of people that don't know that much about rugby. And I'm going to get a lot of shit from this, and I'm going to explain why. Because you look at the way he plays, he is a brilliant player. And yes, he's getting all these awards. But a lot of people say, oh, he's not worth his weight in gold. He's not even a professional player. He doesn't deserve to be there. He doesn't deserve all this praise that he's getting. Honestly, I feel he deserves everything. And you look at the way he plays. I'm talking specifically about the way he plays. Right? He's in a good team. Plays for Toulouse. Look at the way he plays. Genuinely, don't focus on anybody else. Focus on him. Look at his positioning. He always is he's always where he needs to be. Always. His ability to think under pressure is sublime. And I'm literally under pressure, those instant, get the ball, need to move, get the ball, need to hand it off, tight, close quarters, exceptional. His ability to think 3-4 steps ahead, exceptional. Not many players genuinely have that. Right? So the next time he plays, watch the full game. Watch it. He might not necessarily always be in the spotlight, but when there's a try, you'll normally see him part of it. Right? He is thinking like a chess master. He sees a couple plays ahead. He's anticipating everything 4 steps ahead. If I do this, he's going to do this. They're going to do this. So I need to be here. I need to be there. This is the kind of ball that I might play off if he is here. This is why he is so brilliant, and his ability to control a game. Because it's always when you think he's in a tight spot, what does he do? Right? A lot of people will freeze. A lot of people will go the direct route and just take what's in front of them. His ability to see a game is outstanding. And as someone that watches rugby, let's say watches rugby casually, right? And I say that very, very, very leniently, because a player that watches rugby for the hell of it, they enjoy it, like a player, like someone, my wife watching rugby. She doesn't understand the ins and outs, the positions, the players, the formations, the tactics, the styling. She doesn't understand any of that. What she does understand is what is in front of her and what is entertaining. It's not always the ones that are entertaining that are the ones that are pulling the strings. Oftentimes, it's that guy in the background that is pulling all the strings like a little puppet master. And that is what Antoine Dupont does so damn well. But because he is good, he's in the spotlight a lot. And then people say, oh, but he goes missing in games. Yeah, you can't have every single game that he's there. He's not always at the forefront. But you look at him behind the scenes, completely different game. Obviously, rugby is it is a team sport. By all means, it is a team sport. There is no individuals in rugby. But you look at what he does for his team. Not necessarily always on the ball, off the ball. Exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Right? This is why I say I'm going to get a lot of shit, because people are going to be saying, oh, but this, oh, but that. If I'm watching someone, I don't watch just to see what is fantastic. Right? As in another term, it's like watching Ronaldo, and when he doesn't do all of his fancy flares and he doesn't do all of this and all of that and scoring 9 million goals, he's shit. He wasn't there. But all the other, 30 games out of the 36 that he's played, he's either scored, assisted, or done something. Oh, but he wasn't there. He's shit. You can't generalize it. And this is something that I feel, especially with Antoine Dupont, he has games just like anybody that he's not going to be exceptional. He's going to go missing. But it is in these games that people say, oh, he's shit. These are the games that people remember. Because it's what makes their point. And I'm saying, look, nobody's perfect. But he is damn near perfect almost every single time. Don't focus on the 1, 2, 3 times that he's not playing, at that redlining level, that he's an absolute monster. Don't focus on those small moments. But even in those moments, watch what he does for his team. That's what is a defining moment. So I think he deserves all of his praise. I think France are going to be an absolute dominant team for the 2027 World Cup if they continue the way they are, and their planning that's going ahead for their youth, for their seniors. They are going to be so scary in Australia. They are going to be so scary in Australia. But it's a tournament. Can they do it? Honestly, I think France are still in that stage where they are not redlining yet. They are close. They are getting the players in right. They're getting in positions. They are fine-tuning their players. They are fine-tuning their system. And they have 2 years to perfect that system for the World Cup. Perfect testing grounds. Because not only do you have England, who can potentially be a very big bogey team, you have number 2 in the world to play against. And if there's ever a point that you want to be putting out against the second best team in the world, and even then I say second best team, how long were they first? They were first for a damn long time, right? A damn long time. So, we are talking top of tier 1, tippity top of tier 1 rugby. Ireland. If you are able to put out ridiculous performances up against Ireland. South Africa didn't beat Ireland last year. I'm just saying, you know, I'm a booker at heart, but if France want to make a statement to say we here to stay, they need to do it up against Ireland because South Africa is not going to give them any leeway. South Africa are far more physical than Ireland, and that's what South Africa likes to do. They like to make it hard. They like to wear you down, break you down physically and mentally. Players like Bundy Aki, he's going to make you hurt. Going to make you feel pain. Can France withhold it? Personally, I don't think yet. But if they manage to beat Ireland and put a performance in, oh, Ireland can do it. I don't think they're going to have the Grand Slam, but they can do it. They definitely can. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are the chances of France winning the Six Nations? But not only that, do you think they can A, beat Ireland, right? And B, potentially get a Grand Slam, beating everybody? France and Scotland and Wales, I would say they probably have around a 60-65% chance. Wales, more like an 85 to 95% chance. England, I would say it's probably around 55-60% chance that they're going to beat England, maybe a little bit higher. But Ireland, 40%. Can't be certain because France are damn good. But I'm putting that percentages around the 40-45% chance that they are actually able to beat beat Ireland. And that's going to be a very big ask for them. But let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. I love rugby. I just want to watch as much of it as I possibly can. I want to see what's going to happen in the Six Nations, because the Six Nations, anything can happen. And we've seen this in the past, right? It's hard hitting, fast, fun rugby. And let's see what happens. We're only a couple of weeks away. 31st of January, we're going to be seeing France absolutely demolish Wales, and I cannot wait to see it. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next one.